Hi, Zeus here. I reached gold level in season 42 and I wanted to show you how I did it, go through my tech tree and the battle combat techniques that will get you to gold tier 2 if you follow what I did. So one of the keys to getting to gold tier is to have a really good base design, and my base design is excellent because it makes it very difficult to go through my entire base using all heavy rush, even with flares. So the key to this combat at this level is you've got 4 artillery that you can use to take out up to 4 shock mines. And you've got to figure out how to put your heavies on a path where they're not going to be shocked. And then you've got 2 special abilities of brick that you can use, and I'm using shield, that you can use to protect your massive heavies as they go through the most dangerous part of the base. So you got to choose which groups of 4 mines you're going to take out, the path that you're going to follow to only hit 4 shock mines, and then what part of the base is the strongest against your troops that you're going to use your 2 shields, special abilities. So I've chosen my path, and I'm going to start taking out the shock mines that are in my way. And once the shock mines are gone, now I'm going to trigger brick shield as I'm going through the mass of the flamethrowers and machine guns and cannons there. And again, as soon as the engine is down, or just before the engine is down, as you see that you're about to have the engine down, you have to flare. And that way you also protect your troops by not having them exposed longer to the damage from the defenses. So it looks like I've won this boss battle. My opponent was substantially slower than me, and I extend my win streak. So let's take a look at why my opponent did so poorly on my base to understand better why this base design or similar base designs are good. And before we do that though, let's take a look at the tech tree that I used to support the combat that I'm doing, so you can understand what choices you need to make on the tech tree as you move through season 42. So I've got the gunboat on level 4, Criners on level 1, the flare on level 4. Now I'm going to open up the laser tank and the shock. So the shock should substantially improve my ability to get through even more difficult bases. But again, as you can see, not necessary so far using the strategy that I've been using. Going forward, the next engine, there's a bunch of special weapons, rocket chopper and critter launchers there, and not really sure how this next engine is going to develop. Whether rocket choppers are going to be useful or not. In this same engine towards the end, there's also seekers. I imagine the seekers will be all powerful because you're going to have shock bombs and artillery to clear mines that are in the way. So this is my opponent, and he's using a mix of heavies, riflemen, and brick with the special shield ability of brick, like I am. But now, why did he choose to use the rifleman? Because if you go straight at that first engine with your heavies, they're going to get chewed up in the mines. Even the brick special ability is going to not save all of your heavies from that. And then there's also many more than 4 shock mines to slow down your troops that are in the path. So even if you have artillery, and this player appears not to have artillery, you're going to be in difficult trouble trying to clear my base. So he clears the base, but it's a substantially slower time than what I'm able to achieve. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, please subscribe to our channel if you haven't already, and please give this video a like to help us build our channel. We've got over 160 videos on a variety of Boom Beach topics on our YouTube channel, so please check it out. And thanks as always to Hercules for help with the video editing.